Well, here are two things I'd love to see Apple fix if they were to make this happen, and maybe this would sort of fix that. One is the auto switching on AirPods is atrocious. I try to turn it off on every device because it never works well, and it's always switching you when you don't want to be switched. And also, something that Bluetooth can do that I think that maybe Apple could do better with this AirPlay implementation if they go that route is multi-device support. I want to be able to have my AirPods connected to my phone and my Mac, or my iPad and my phone, or all three. And maybe you're not... And for me, it's not even like simultaneous audio. Like, I don't want to listen to 3 different streams. I just want to be able to switch through back and forth between them. Back and forth between them seamlessly and easily. And I guess that's the idea of sort of the automatic switching, but it just doesn't work. So if I could sort of be connected to all 3 at once, and then I could at a moment's notice just switch over, that'd be great. That's what I'd love to see. That's sort of my biggest issue with all AirPods products now, is the automatic switching just sort of is awful.
Yeah, I agree. It works when you don't care about it working, and then when you need it to work, it just doesn't work.
Right.
That's what it feels like. So or it'll work between your iPad and your iPhone, but if you want it to work from the Mac has just always had issues with this for some reason.
The Mac is always a problem.
Yeah. So yeah, I would love some more solid connection there for sure. That'd be great. And I mean, I've used Bose makes, I'm sure Sony does this too, but Bose makes in their headphones, they connect to multiple devices, and that's actually pretty solid. Like, if you pick up, you're listening on your phone and you're connected to your Mac as well, it's able to connect to both at the same time. If you pause on one and play on the other, it switches almost instantly. And I've never had an issue with that. So I don't know, maybe Apple's trying to get too smart with it. Like, it's trying to guess when you want it and when you don't, instead of just, the play is stopped here, there's no more signal going through, and now the other device I'm connected to is trying to play audio, let me switch. Obviously that's what Apple's trying to do, but it doesn't work very well. I'm trying to think of what other things, like if they added a more connected feature. I mean, this would be silly, but I guess if it's working with AirPlay, then be able to play through a speaker and my headphones at the same time. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I guess that could be possible. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else they can add, but it's really just those simple things. I mean, because if they perfect those things, you have the super high res audio, you have the super strong connection, and able to switch seamlessly, then I mean those are big features to get right.
And there's also rumors now that they're going to build in some kind of fitness monitoring into the AirPods Pro themselves. That alone is another really cool feature. And I think we talked about this before. My question is, does it complement the Apple Watch? Is it a replacement to the Apple Watch? Can you use both simultaneously? Because if I'm already wearing the watch, I don't want to have, conflicting data. But if I could capture extra data by having AirPods Pro in my ears when I work out, which is already the case, that'd be super cool. And again, sort of we're already building up to a really big upgrade that I think is setting up these new AirPods Pro for a lot of success. Even if half the stuff is true, I still think it's got a good shot of being very successful.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think these are going to be a hit. I was looking. I'm trying to find the actual article. Well, let me see if I find it here. But basically, it's from Apple for the Swift. Oh, here it is. Apple is giving AirPods Pro to Swift Challenge winners at WWDC 2022. It's like, that's kind of a slap in the face. It's like, we're coming out with these new ones. These are 3-year-old. Or
we got some inventory to get out of here. It's like, would you like an iPod Touch too?
I know, exactly. But maybe they're going to be giving AirPods Pro, but it's AirPods Pro 2 because they're announcing them at WWDC.
That would be nice. I don't think it's going to happen, but that'd be great. I'd love AirPods Pro. Like I said before, one of those Apple products that I would buy instantly just because I use it every single day. AirPods Max, I use these every day too, but AirPods Pro they're versatile, they're compact, you can take them around with you, they sound really good, they're great for music, for calls, for whatever. There's just I have very little to complain about with them, and I love them so much that I would buy them again in a heartbeat. So I'm ready for AirPods Pro 2. I'm ready.
Hey, you made it to the end of this Apple Circle podcast clip, but there is a full episode. So if you want to listen to that, click the video over here. You can watch the entire thing. Or if you're someone who just wants to listen in your headphones, we have the audio version. Of course, links for that where you can subscribe and listen in your favorite audio podcast player is down below. And last but not least, the Apple Circle channel, where we have mini videos covering everything Apple, is also linked down below. So be sure to check that out and get subscribed.